anymore. This one's been consistently working. Why the other one keeps on cutting my live stream, it's a whole nother story. So I'll try this one more time. Take 3. We're at Camp 177. We came from Moraine Valley Road this morning, and we talked to some locals there, and there were at least one group of a family that was picked up. That was according to 2 guys that were doing some mountain trails in the BLM lands. They were fixing their truck, and I talked to them. They did like a donut in front of us, which was cool on camera. Then we went over to the bridge where couldn't see anyone. Border Patrol had stopped in and saw that we were reporting there, and we didn't see anybody, so they kept moving. And we got notice from Audra that at Hakumba they were having a crossing, and so they went to Inkapa. They didn't see anybody at the camp, so they went down the road, and you go across or right to the bridge, the beginning of town, and you go in, and there's 2 stations, one at Inkapa where the Mexico government is, and then one on the other side of Yakumba Hot Springs, and they have another station set up. I'm not sure exactly which one it is. I believe it's the one on the right side, past or more west of Yakumba that they're at right now, and supposedly they're waiting for a live crossing to happen. So you'll have to catch on Audra's stream, Eye of the Storm SD on X, or Eye of the Storm on Rumble. And right now we're here at Camp 177, and there's a group about, I don't know, 50, 75, I say about 2 bus loads. Because if they're going to do this in transport vans, it's going to be like quite a few vans. We got Fox News out here right now, and they're, I don't know, setting up for a news segment. Everybody comes out here to cover this, and more often than not, we're in the same areas that the news is. There's some of us who show up quite frequently throughout the week to come here, and most of the time when we're here, we don't see individuals, whether it's the NGOs which show up to bring water and different things, or news crews. So they're either getting tipped off that these things are happening, and they're coming to the areas to cover it, or they're utilizing these for their purposes that they're paid to do. So if it would be nice if they were out here 3 months ago covering this with us, but that is what it is. They're paid to cover this. They won't come out here just to cover it. They're going to use it in whatever manipulation they have to for their news. So I'd like to say that I'd recommend watching their segment, but we're doing it live right here. You don't have to watch their segment when we're just exposing it. So there's a lot of things with all these people who get paid to cover this stuff, whether it's the news, the NGOs, the policy, which is preventing the Border Patrol from actually enforcing the border. And instead, they're more like, unfortunately, a taxi service. They're doing the best that they can, but there's just hundreds of people all the time. So how are you supposed to keep up with trying to transport these people out if they're not allowed to, if Mexico's own government is helping doing the crossing? It doesn't make any sense. So we checked a couple of areas today. There wasn't anyone at Inkapa, as far as I was told. So we'll try to keep the live stream up and rolling now that hopefully my battery doesn't kick it off again. So appreciate you guys for tuning in. San Diego Jdata.com. You can check out the rest of our work. We'll be out here for a couple hours, probably until pickup tonight, or whenever they send the buses in. We'll either get a couple of shots of them loading up, or we'll just head out to the bus where they're actually doing the load up. So I don't know, stay tuned, enjoy the show. I'll turn back on some music, and you guys can just enjoy watching the news make their news.